Hi guys, welcome back. Last night is the day that I don't want to forget in my life because I got floods of messages. When I wake up in the morning, I can't believe that I got three-digit messages back to back, like messages over there. So I'm so happy. I'm so pleased to give all the response. I'll give you all the response. Um, so don't worry about that part. And most importantly, I will address few important questions you ask. So one question which came is a 0 percentage and the cutoff reduction. So definitely cutoff reduction will happen from the nest or the mop-up round, and the 0 percentage definitely will come after that, because hope you know that even though they are reduced the 0 percentage last year, some non-clinical seats were vacant. So definitely this year also they will go to the 0 percentage because they want to fill the non-clinical. Otherwise these non-clinical subject will go it will be vacant. That's the reality. And also one other situation is there, like for the reserved candidate students, in back years in the past it used to be like this. These seats were at the towards the last rounds, these categories seats will convert to general and other category seats if the candidate is not available. So that's also an issue. Even though last year there is some changes happened with the category, so these people file case in court, definitely they will go, they will reduce the cutoff to 0. That is 100% it will happen, but there is a slight chance is there because that is MCC and Indian medical system, so we cannot expect anything. And the second question is most asked about the NEET PG 2025. Like what I said, we can expect that from any time from the March. Why I'm telling you March? Because that's the safest thing that you can do. Because what if they're going to give you the date like March 5th? In 2023 the exam was in March 5th or something. So exactly like that, what if they give the date in March or April or in May or in June? So be prepared, like the exam is going to happen in the March or April, so it's going to give a lot of benefit. Don't offended by that, okay? Just for your safety, for your preparation, that is the one best way to take March or April as your next NEET PG 2025 examination. It's going to work well. That's it. Okay, so that part we need to wait officially for the date and confirmation, and again the students will go to the Supreme Court. Even though last week I heard that the students went to Supreme Court, but it's not a news, because court will definitely dispose this kind of cases because it's rootless. These are some baseless allegations are they are putting up, because already the counseling started and the first result came up. So there is no use of filing some case right now, even though we know what happened with the NEET UG students. So that is closed scenario. That's just I want to tell you. And the other thing about the KSMC, Kerala State Medical Council, that part, please excuse me, because I don't want to address that issue again. Because of I addressed that issue, they are very angry at me. Even though last week I got a friend who went to Kerala State Medical Council and mentioned my name. Because of he mentioned my name, he got some issue over there. So I don't want anybody to be in trouble because of me. I'm keep saying bad against KSMC. Yesterday also I got 4 messages. Not just yesterday, for all together last 1 month I got like 4 messages something regarding against the KSMC. They want me to make a video against the KSMC, separate video, but I don't want to do that. The thing is, if you want to know about the real situation of KSMC, you can go to the Google map. There is a review section in there in the KSMC, in which you can see, even if you go there, every day you will get a new messages, and it's saying like Kerala State Medical Council is the worst council in India, this useless people, something like that. And I complained like I don't know how many times, and to the even I gave the complaint to the Indian Prime Minister, and I gave a solution. I didn't give the complaint. I gave the solution within it, because I think last time I went there, there's a small room beside the registrar's room, in which there's one staff over there, clinical staff I guess. He told me that there was a 20 feet tall like bundle of files over there, in which they need to they need to finish. So one thing I want to tell these people is that you need to come to work earlier and you need to work more. you can't do. See what they really happened that one day I went there at 9:30 or something, and I waited. All I see that people's coming at 10, 11, 11:30, and they do the tea party, birthday party, alsaj biryani party, and then evening again party, and then around they will leave to the home 4 to 5 o'clock in around that. So in between they have a lot of things to do, a lot of gossips are there, a lot of other things are there, phone calls are there, so much of things are there, in which per day I'm expecting they can do around 5 to 10 files, they can clear it, that's it. So we need, very honestly speaking, I want the Kerala government to be with the IIT Palakkad and make some robots over there to clear these files. Otherwise, it won't work. Or find some Bengali people, educated Bengali people, so they can clear this file as soon as possible. Or take some expert, clerical people from the other councils like Delhi or other councils. So it will work in that way. And I gave the solution in this way. For the last time, it was like make a register, and in which write down the clerical people's name and write down how many files they are doing per day, and how many files are coming every day, and how many certificates are they giving every day per day. So in which they can understand that their performance. So but so far they are not concerned about the our complaint and everything, because they are well protected by the government party and everything. I don't want to say any more things because these people will never change. Let it be like that. Who cares? So I don't want to see these people again. So I'm so happy that I'm not. And also one more thing about those students, FMG students who don't have a internship in India, who having a permanent registration in any other councils. Recently they are saying that they will get a permanent registration once they completed the PG degree. That's I got the information from a student. He personally went to that Kerala State Medical Council. They told him that way, but honestly speaking, to me, they told me that once you completed the degree, you need to go to Delhi to do the registration part. So those who confused, you don't need to you can't call these people because they won't take the call, or mail them, they won't reply to the mail. There's a auto generated mails will come like your name and ID, something like that. So one thing is that if they are claiming that once you completed your 3-year degree here in Kerala, they are going to give you a permanent registration, get it, write it down, like ask them to give in a paper. Otherwise it won't, we can't believe those people, because I gave my certificates on November 1st week and they told me to give me a temporary registration within 4 weeks in the first week of December or something, but I got it after 8 months. So if you believe them, then that's your issue, that's it. And I don't want to make any more comment against KSMC because I'm already in big trouble. I don't want to put myself into more trouble. These people will never change. That's the one thing I want to tell you. And just take this advice, go there like you are a beggar and they are the rich people over there. They are going to give the blessings. If you think in that way, things will work. If you ask about other way, if you are thinking about like they are the government servant, they need to serve for the people, they are getting the money from our tax. If you think in that way, it won't work. They will be very angry at you and your file will be there. I still remember that there is a person, I don't want to name the position, ma'am told me your file will be there if you make more scene over there. I didn't make any scene. What I did, I still remember that third or fourth time when I went there, it was like 2 months after I gave my certificate. At that time, I went to the office. There was two office there for the FMG and for the PG people. For the FMG, there is 2-3 people will sit there. They will gossip and they will say so many things over there. And you can see the phone ringing at times. So when I be there was a phone ringing. I asked them like, please take the call because this may be urgent. Somebody from the other part of the Kerala or other part of India is calling you. Just take the call. And she replied me in this way: I'm talking to you, so I can't take it. So I just stepped out, and what I saw is that she just picked up the call and okay, just hanged up the call. That's just happened over there. So literally they are so irresponsible. Maybe they are not interested to working there, so I think we need to ask the Bengali people, other people to come to join our government sector also. Otherwise, it won't work well. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't want to make any more comment against the KSMC, even though you are saying please address this issue, address this issue. We have a lot of issue. It's taking a lot of time. I'm so helpless. I'm so helpless. All I can do. I can give the complaint, and it not working. So I'm so sorry about that part, KSMC part. That's it. And on happy news that we got the first PG in our college. It's joining soon, so I'm so happy, excited to see the junior. And one more thing is that we have two PG, so one is going to join, and one more seat is there. So guys, anybody is out there who interested in forensic medicine, take your seat in nest or the in the mop-up. Don't wait for the stray, because I don't think that will be vacant, because this year, I don't know, people are very interested in taking non-clinical and they are joining ASAP. So be careful on your counseling part, and that's all about it. Any more queries you have, you can definitely ask me over here. I'll definitely help you. And okay, thank you so much.